environment, in a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Here we go.
Yeah, you would never get another game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. To throw is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Let's go, man.
It's intercepted.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, I know I got speed out there today.
Anthony Brown.
Speed out there today.
Show patience there, did they? Just down the
Speed out there
score,
today.
they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He's decent.
Let's go, D. Here we go, 47. 26.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield.
He's been hitting everything.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for the Cowboys.
Cover
and
one,
even
man.
40 yards.
Well, cover zero, really.
2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
So here,
Now Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Then we're going to 53. Under. Here we go, 46.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right, and threw right into it for an interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Snags it for the pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers. Just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Cooper was the intended target.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
What's up,
so on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Who is your boy?
A 41-yard attempt. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn, that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side, learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
What?
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Time here for likely 1 play, and then these 2 teams will head to the locker room.
That's chill.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for
Oh, damn, I touched the wrong person.
No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half. Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian McDougal. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out.
Who are you playing, Shields?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. So the drive's
Who are
going
you
to
playing?
start
Rocky then.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
What's
They
up?
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and it's sort of continuing.
All right, I told him when he finished this game, I didn't know he was playing. Shields, this for money?
Keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Oh, okay. All right, I just want to be sure if I ain't got nobody money.
Prescott to throw this time.
Yeah, the PL. Yeah, like PL, right?
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
But the PL don't let you use top 3.
By Jadeveon Clowney. 3rd and long for Prescott. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Dak in the offense.
Harding got 4-5.
They're going to go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's an offensive foul.
It's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trey Flowers picks it. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
Yeah, Harden got, if they call the offensive foul, they reviewing it. If that's an offensive foul, he got 4 now.
But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run again with Carson. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches.
Yeah, you know that. Shit.
And on the stat sheet as well.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Yeah, but they can't get rid of him. Hell, well, Denver not getting rid of him.
Now it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Who wanted came in here? He said he had his guy ready. I said, well, he didn't bring him in.
This into enemy territory at the 45. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about
Oh, that's what it was.
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Kirk sleep, I think. He ain't say nothing about that. If Kirk, he showed didn't say nothing about Kirk.
The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air.
Well, that means he ain't playing nobody in here then. If he don't want to play Kirk.
Bring up a 2nd and 14. Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Disley.
And he gonna stop playing. Yeah.
Inside the 40 to the 39.
Hell yeah. Well, it's because, you know, he want to use You know he want to use San Francisco running quarterback against Curtis, huh?
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, boy, he got.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cheers. Hey, real. That motherfucker fumble won't he rip? Yeah. I was playing with him with Rip, and every time he gets touched, he would fumble. Ooh.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just
no, what's his name? Rip had the
cheese. Didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football.
Yeah, but see, that take away from his juking and shit. Rip like running the ball. I'm not talking about with the quarterback. That takes away your juking with the running back.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
He caught that.
Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game time.
He just said he's going to eat.
Be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
And it didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter. Makes this thing a little bit more interesting. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Yeah.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's Wilson to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Pete Carroll nice, but it didn't work out.
If he got garbage, you say you ain't going to play him again?
Here inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Decent start defensively to this series. They've got to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's got to be more about the ball. It's all about the ball, getting it away from them, because making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. Go, get out there, get out there.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
What's up with Oakland playbook?
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complimentary?
Oh, hell, you'd have lost everything.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. I think this is a free play for Wilson. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Past the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Wilson. And just a small. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Here's Pollard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Going to run again here with Pollard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Check, watch that. There we go. Yeah. Under.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
54, right there.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Let's pull him in the belly of pressure special. What up, Khalif? Yo, Khalif. Nothing there. Went outside to smoke. Send Khalif 10 more, hein? Yo, BR. BL. Hey, BL. Yo, BL. Hey, Khalif. Yo, Khalif. I had to. Hey, Hank. You playing again? What? Man, I don't want to hear none of that, man. I don't want to hear that. You done already took away my custom. Now you telling me I can't run a certain defense. Come on, man. Goddamn, you gonna cry about everything? Not. Hey, what? I'm using a custom. Alright then, motherfucker. You know who won. Now he telling me I can't run a certain defense. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, blow your ass up. Nigga, you ain't gonna have all day to sit back there and do what you want to do. Fuck you. Yeah, crazy as hell, man. He tell me that. Then Khalif, he say, well, I got 49ers. Well, I got my custom. Now what? Come on now. You gonna cry about every little thing, nigga? I'm playing for 20. Hey, you playing for 20 or what? That nigga crying about what defense I run and all this shit. Hold on, let me mute you right quick. Yeah, let me go on mute him. Nah, that was funny. That hoe said you can't run that defense. What? What? Because you gonna have all day to sit back there? What? I love when niggas run big dime on me. I know how to stop it. I don't give a damn. Go back and get Seattle again.
Shell's going off on whoever he playing, boy.
I can't hear him. Yo, Shells. Hey, Shells. Tell me I can't run a defense. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Let me know when we lock Khalif.
Lock.
You hear me,
I know
Khalif?
somebody sent me some, but I can't see the name. Wait a minute, let me turn my phone on. You sent me something, Rose?
Yes, sir.
I see it, yeah, I see 2 transactions, I just don't see the name. Okay, Rose, I got, no, that ain't you either. I got 2 20s. Did y'all both send it? Let me turn my phone off. Man, I don't know what be up with this cash out shit. It's showing me I got the money, it just don't show me who sent it.
And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment
There
ago,
you go.
here was the scene where the
Yeah, there you
Cowboys
go.
emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Russell Wilson.
All right,
and
Rose,
the
he
Seattle
sent his.
Seahawks. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know he did mobile. I know he did stop.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Y'all started over. Rose and he. Yeah, this. I just wanted to make sure they started over.
This is CJ Procise. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Oh, hell yeah.
Describe that one. I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
I ain't heard him,
from Cowboy
but I think he's still in here.
First and 10 at the 47. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's
I know. He thought you would curse somebody. Yeah. Oh, damn.
A second down carry for Procise. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on 3rd. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. The tank, DeMarcus.
He's like me. You got to work in the morning.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. That pickup goes for 25 on a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game,
quick
start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive.
Yeah, I just ain't heard him.
First down. Carson. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The game at halftime, ain't basketball then?
On second down.
Now fix me a chicken salad for lunch. I'm gonna eat that motherfucker right now.
To about the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
It make my...
You're excited about hitting him in the first half?
Oh, at 4 o'clock.
And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Yeah, you can't post nothing. Don't make no more comments like that. He playing Rose right now. They just started.
This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. Play clock down to 2 and we get a single.
Yeah, he got a new mic. He bought his mic.
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, he just started with Rose though.
This will be play number 9 coming up.
Nah, no, top 3. Everybody's damn near everybody. Some people don't care. Very few.
He may try and run for this. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hit.
Under pressure.
I just heard Champ, yeah.
The former Seahawk and former Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith. And this crowd loves it as their guys
man,
on the opening drive.
Yeah, I tried to. Kurt say what?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I saw y'all going there. Well, I didn't see it all. I was watching a little bit of it, then I went over to I went to do something else or something though.
Check my 50. I'm coming. Gun.
Oh, okay.
My 50.
Out of the gun.
I think.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be
You lost your upper level, man. You smoking weed. I believe when Kurt said you be going to smoke, I believe you will.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Kurt said you going to smoke, I believe you smoking now. If you said that talking about, I'm ready for you.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You had a lot of stuff going on.
On EA Sports.
You had your back pain and everything else going on. You weren't focused. Yeah, I went to see that. I ain't got sciatica. I got a tight muscle in my calf. It don't stiffen up from that driving. Yeah, see. Yeah. You gotta go to a chiropractor.
Now he's flushed out right.
It's not a chiropractor pursuit.
Blake Jarwin. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
Yeah.
Damn, Sid. Sid's always like a play like that. Have a rush game.
He stopped immediately there.
And a pass.
In on the stop, Bradley McDougal.
Everybody in here we know, I think.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll be
he better than his brother, ain't he?
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to...
And the pressure gets to him again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but do you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
36, 36.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be
I know.
just past the 20-yard line.
Yeah, nah, he wanted to play with the Ravens. That was Mexican Champ 6. Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. On 2nd and 10, Prescott.
All right.
To escape, and he goes
They
down.
just want you to stop blitzing, that's all.
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for it, it's intercepted.
You sending 10 champ?
And he will take this one home.
You playing back for 6.
Anybody play for 15?
Okay, it's locked. Anybody open for a $15 game for JD?
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders.
Yeah, the money locked. Y'all play. 6.
6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into. Ended up throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points.
Nah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot.
His name Mexican Champ.
In the air.
Ain't it?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to
was
about
that?
the 19-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half.
Somebody else joined. That's what. Yeah, somebody else joined by mistake. I don't know how that happened. Send it back to him.
Have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Yeah, that happened to me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I sent the invite to somebody in the party, and somebody else got it.
Some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming.
But as long as you show near and far, it's cool. You can use West Coast as long as you show near and far.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Yeah, I'm watching.
What game you watching, Lee?
He and
incompletions, they don't
dead
care
game.
if it dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 31. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward, escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe
Prescott ain't got no fucking speed.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives him a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Yeah, they about to play now.
Hey, 47.
Throwing again. Prescott
just think, hey, champ, just think you playing Rose. That's all.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
I thought that'd make you mad enough.
The first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Prescott yet again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Here we go. Kill. Gun. 26.
And again, it's Prescott. And a big
He playing him right now.
He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final
He just beat him.
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, not this game. It's already 14-0, but the last game he
They'll
lost.
need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go. 54. Here we go. 47. Go. Get out there. Get 26.
Prescott to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, boys. Yeah, I'm about to go on Netflix.
Moving the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and
bad
try
day
once
today.
more.
What?
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, you talking about Lopez? Yeah, I'm watching All About the Benjamins. I didn't know the game was over at halftime.
Well, this is
Yeah, that's
that can
Lopez.
confuse even
Shit,
the
that's a
best
big
of
white
quarterbacks
boy.
with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that
Yeah, he
zone.
got 4
And this one basically
house.
comes right to him.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 50. Here we go.
Who?
Switch.
Yeah, you know they got different slogans saying something else. Social justice stuff.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
I figured they would. Damn, that's gotta be a foul.
Yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. With a sack, it's Ziggy Ansah. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Damn, he... Oh, the rapper sent him 200?
This one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, damn.
54 is Mike.
The big hurt. Damn, I thought that was Kurt.
Now Prescott.
Yep.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Yeah.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Pee Wee played with Boston. I mean, with Baltimore.
Yeah.
He be trying to practice running that quarterback.
It's Prescott.
Yeah, he tried it over.
He's going to find Gallup here.
This game here over.
Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Playing back or what he doing? Is he playing back or what? 80 and under, yeah. I just gave him all the games he wanted. Hey, bro, you been trying to play me for the longest. I done gave you every game you wanted. 80 and under for one game or what? I just gave you 3 fucking games in the past. Man, I done gave you 6 games in the past 2 days. Your way. Give me an 80 and under for the 20. I just played you for 10. Then I played you back for 20. Don't do that, huh? Nigga, I'm playing with the Browns, bro. It doesn't matter. Nigga, go get your own ball team. That evens the playing field. Come on, man. 80 and under. The fuck? This nigga here is hell.
Harden scoring, Limo. He got 1 and a foul. I don't know how many points
he got. What's the score here?
76-70.
76. Who got 76?
He did not get fouled. They called it.
So what that is, 146? What that is, 146? Limo? Hey, Limo. What's the over and under? Oh, that's 100 more points. What quarter is it? 3rd? Nah, they're going under.
Harden ain't scoring yet. He about to shoot.
They're going under. It ain't going over. It's too late in the game. They're going under.
Let me know you want over, Cam. Huh? Let me know you want over. I'll tell my son.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all need to check on Best Madden, man, for real.
He ain't been on him, man.
He ain't said nothing nobody about going like on a trip or nothing, did he? No, but you know, you let a party, somebody might say, well, I'm going to get away for a minute, I'm going to run down there and do this or that.
Are we locked, Khalif?
Yeah, locked.
I got 15 more.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland,
I said
Ohio.
15, Limo, not 5,
Cleveland,
15.
even though all the down years have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Hey, man, look. Hey, look. I done gave that man everything he wanted. Give me something my way. You already taking away the custom?
This will be taken short.
So I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Yeah, you're going to fight this arm boy today. They're going to have customs on every Madden they make. Hey, that's their fault. I ain't begging.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Fights through and now a crease. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Anybody in there gamble on computer trades?
Flush, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack.
Yeah, or Madden. Or Madden trades. I do Madden trades too.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Anybody fuck with Madden trades, I bet 50 or 100.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open.
I suck at Madden, bro. I don't play outside bet though on somebody.
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
I just side bet on somebody's playing in the party. Y'all let me know when someone start a game.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Hurry.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield.
Right now.
He finds Beckham complete. Big yardage there for the Browns,
score,
18.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Up 7 points.
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say...
Yeah, I wouldn't either, bro.
So
I
we're changing
wouldn't
the analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time
Nah, I was just gonna gamble on whoever, bro. You know, take
Watch out. Hurry.
I've been to party with him because I got him muted, so I know I was gonna party.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
King.
Yeah, I'm about to do it.
To throw Mayfield. Under a heavy rush. rushing down he goes. Roquan Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I beat it. Hey, though, I won my first money game last night.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, way out there, let him go get it, and he got it.
I'm going to curse. They were going to watch some Netflix or something.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Yeah, and this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Who's the Browns and who's the Bears?
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll run on second down with Cohen. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage, mixed traffic. But in this case,
the best time on the game, dude,
coming up and making the big-time play.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We can build on nobody in the party.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
I said we have middleman. Don't nobody know in the party.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due. And that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right?
What?
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field
goal. Yeah, you betting on the Browns? Oh shit, I got confused there. Never mind, bro. My fault, bro. I thought he said that he was betting on the Browns.
And that coach is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen,
that's my fault, bro. I apologize. I got the bet confused. I don't like doing that.
Field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42.
I'm gonna get it in the next one. So we can do a sandwich if you want. Yeah.
A run for Nick Chubb. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board
we got
to the field because they were able to push up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
You got to pick your poison. We got Joe Biden and Trump. It's like you got to pick which poison you want.
If you
look up into the politics what Joe Biden's for, but he's been behind like every bad thing for the black community, like the 3-strike law and all that shit. Joe Biden's been on. Yeah. Joe Biden's been behind.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Eddie Goldman with a sack. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Point it right. Hey, Alpha.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
You heard what I said?
Man open, that's Damian Radley.
I said Joe Biden's been behind like every bad thing in the black community for the past 30 years. That's why, like, I used to think he was good too until like a bunch of my black friends, like older people,
stop him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Research that shit, bro. Research that shit, you will see how bad Joe Biden really is, bro. I ain't know about that shit either.
A short gain of just over 2 yards is
no,
the
that's
first
what I
half
said,
clock
but like a
dips
lot of
inside
my
3
black friends
minutes.
those days, like, bro, Trump is Biden's worse than Trump. You feel me? Like I liked Biden. I thought he was
The
cool.
Browns on third down.
And then,
0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third and 11.
He's been behind every bad black law.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb.
Like the 3-strike law. He's behind that too. Like
extending the arm.
Oh yes, it works.
31 yards there to first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
People in jail for life for a gun, like a stolen gun or something. You don't like.
I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of
play call, that's what the 3-strike law is. Your third felony is life.
Well, hey, if you got 2 strikes, that's your dumb ass fault if you go out there and do something else. Shit, you know, don't blame that on the system.
You might be selling drugs, bro.
Fans, a reminder.
Yeah, that ain't the system. If you know the rules,
nobody deserves to go to life.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own 7.
There was a man in prison for
Cohen. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here.
Bro, the third strike's 45 years. They do about life now. The third strike, 25 years is life sentence. That's what a third strike is.
On third down, a run with Cohen. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout.
No, bro.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. O'Donnell, he's on the punt as he gets this one away.
That's not right, bro.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
I got an OG. Yeah. I got an OG that just got out. He just got out of prison after 20. No, bro. No, you can't, bro. You're getting 25 years. That's life.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to
know your TV show.
Well, see, it depends on what state. Some states, life is considered 20 years.
Yeah, 25 years of life in California, bro. He just did 25 years.
Finding his way into the backfield.
Yeah, every state is different.
Yeah, it might be.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
3-strike laws fucked up to the black community. Someone should get a domestic violence charge. I watched the show. Dude got a domestic violence charge, bro. He got 25 years in prison. He's been in jail for 24 years on the show for the domestic violence charge.
Okay, wait a minute. Did he have any other priors?
He had 2 felonies. He was in 3rd strike, brother. No one deserves it. Bro, people are young and they learn. You know how many people commit felonies. That's what they commit felonies. In there, they're murderers. You feel me?
Extra play by
selling drugs, you know, good money. You know, people come from
Hey, fam, I'm like this. Whatever chances you take with the law, whatever consequences happen, they happen to you. If you breaking the law, you can't say what, you know?
It's not right, though.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken very short.
If you research it a little, I researched
no top 3 or 4.
Just across the 25.
I understand where you're coming from.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We're under 20 seconds to go.
Oh, you're not going to play him? I'm sending you 20.
Play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here,
hey, I got money on
facing
whoever.
a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you
I thought the game was over. I looked up and they were
you're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
I'm over high as a bitch. Who's going to play?
This is
hey, Max, the champ, you really good. Should I bet on you?
Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that was quick. I didn't even look up.
And the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful.
We can
the
bet.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Who you want me to send to? You want me to send someone else?
A few yards into the end zone.
I'm ready now.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I don't know.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't know maybe that team, but I don't know.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Any of y'all ever want to do a 6-5 sim?
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, fam. Wait a minute. Well, how much you say you got on shells?
To make something more important than it actually is.
No, wait a minute, Limo. Hey, fam, how much you say you got on shells?
This is a really important.
Yeah, then you say, maybe I misheard you. You said you got anything on shells?
I said to somebody that's a big 5 that sim with me, I bet $50 to $100 into this game.
Oh, okay. All right, let me heard.
The hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a
couple. Unfortunately, we don't have to. It's whatever.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
We do random. We sit like we watch the game. We draft 5 people on the team and we watch them.
On the ground, it's Chubb. He's got the first down and more.
They do trade.
Finally brought down at the 43.
We can do random.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's pretty good recipe for success. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. On first down, they'll run.
Not that I know about.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 41, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You heard me, though. Who says
he did that to row, too.
Showing his strength and quickness there. A loss
he
of 4.
bet something. And,
now Mayfield.
I don't think you understand the type of action.
Now Mayfield lost the football. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice on fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense.
Oh, okay.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Cohen. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away,
I'm saying.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert.
Yeah, he played him smart. He played to win.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Hey, Limo, how many points they got to get?
Third down conversion.
The Milwaukee and Heat.
1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen.
Right, you bet on it.
Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just
Limo, I don't care what happened. You're going to have a conspiracy theory.
Bet on hard to get 30 points.
He probably, I'm trying to see how much he got now.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
A lot of players that don't go crazy are going to go crazy.
You've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Like
From the three now,
playoffs
here
gonna
they
be
come.
Westbrook still can't shoot worth a shit.
So like,
I wouldn't even guard him.
They'll run for it with
that
Montgomery.
LeBron experience in the
And this
playoffs,
one
that's
will
not
wind
gonna
up
help
with
him.
him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Nah, you late. It's
A loss of a
95
yard, and it
to
brings up
92.
fourth.
I'll bet 20 on the Bucks. You want that?
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I don't know. He still could get 30. He only need 12 in the
The kick
fourth.
by Pinheiro
Mexican,
is
y'all. Is y'all
good.
game started?
And
Who's
that will
streaming?
open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown
Back.
probably would have been the
That
final
back
nail
bullshit.
to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Shit, this regular TV here. Harden coming back in. 9 minutes left. All he needs is 12 points.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack, Mayfield.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd
He in
down.
the game right now. He in the game with him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That sack by Khalil Mack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
That's what he wanted to say.
Let's see how this plays out.
That's all he wanted to say.
Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Backboard.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48.
He go in game chat. He said I heard him say he's going in game chat.
Second sack of the afternoon.
Y'all know
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Eddie Goldman, who else?
Shit,
He's
I
in
used
there
to
for his
know it.
4th
Shit.
sack of the afternoon. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should